So for today's lecture, we will concentrate on how to draw the total product, marginal product, and average product curve. Okay. Alright. So these three curves is included in the chapter 5, theory of the progression. Okay. Okay. I will share my slide first. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. So before this, we know what is the total product, the definition and the formula, and also we know how the definition for average product, and also the formula to calculate average product. And then also we already touched on the marginal product, the definition and the formula to calculate. Okay. Alright. So for today's, we will concentrate on how to convert this data in this table, okay, and then we to draw a curve, okay, to convert all these data, okay, by using a curve. Right. Okay, so before that I will explain about the table first. So this is the table that normally you will find in the question and whatsoever in your book. Okay, so the table is about the value of data for total product, average product, and marginal product. Okay, so normally in this, the table provide sometimes they provide the data for fixed input, sometimes they provide only the variable input. So the example here, I'm using both input, which are fixed input and variable input. Okay, because we understand that in the short term, all right, in the short term production, at least we have one fixed input and one variable input. So you can see here the value for fixed input is remain, okay, the same value, and the variable input, which is also a label, okay, so the label will keep increasing, adding one more label for each production. Okay, and then the total product, as you can see here, the total product is increasing, okay, rapidly from here 3, 10, and then suddenly reach 34, and then 42 maximum at 42, and then decrease for 2 units for 40. Okay, all right, that's the total product. Okay, that's the nature of the table for TP, AP, and NP. Okay, so then okay, from the marginal product, okay, actually, okay, before we draw a curve, you need to determine from the table, okay, which one is a part of increasing return, decreasing, and negative. So remember to determine the concept for increasing, diminishing or decreasing, and negative return is from the value of marginal product. So the marginal product, the value for increasing is starting from the this value. You can see the value of marginal product keep increasing. All right, so this area, okay, and then we name this one is an increasing return. Diminishing or decreasing, okay, sometimes we call also the decreasing return. So decreasing return is starting from the value of marginal product start to decrease, okay, and it's achieve the zero value of 0, and the negative value, okay, is definitely for negative return. All right, okay, and then as you can see here, this is the decrease in TP, as I said earlier. All right, because the total product reached the maximum level, okay, at the 42, the second 42, and then suddenly it decreased. Okay, all right, decrease at the 8, the level, the 8th level, that gives a decrease in TP. Right? Okay. So now we understand the table. Now from the table, we convert the data to draw the marginal product curve, average product curve, and total product curve. So now we proceed how to draw the curve. Okay, how to draw the total product, average product, and marginal product curve. Okay, actually it's a simple draw line actually. Okay, if you understand how to convert the data and draw the value for x-axis and y-axis, okay, it's very easy. Okay, the first line, okay, actually for draw the TP, AP and MP curve, you need to divide your graph paper into two parts. So the first part, we draw the total product curve, okay, the total product graph, okay. So this one is a line for total product, right? And then this is x-axis. So x-axis, okay, you plot the value for x-axis is determined from the variable input, okay, variable input a label, okay. So you determine the value for label from the table, okay. This one is x-axis, okay. And next is y-axis, okay. Y-axis is from the value of total product, okay, the value of total product from the table, okay. And then you draw the total product curve, okay. You can the total product curve is, when you draw, we can have that list that like this, okay, right? So it start to increasing rapidly, and then suddenly reach the maximum here, okay. Okay, after you draw the total product, right, label the curve by using a TP, okay, an acronym using, you just using a TP, right. So this one label for total product curve. Now, the second part, okay, the lower part from your graph paper, you can draw the graph for AP and MP curve. Okay, AP and MP curve. So definitely for the first step, you need to line up the x-axis and then the label the x-axis. This label, okay, this the value we get from the variable input. Okay, variable input is a label. Okay, so which the label, the value for label, okay, we get from the table, right? And then draw the line for y-axis. Okay, so y-axis here is the value from the average product or marginal product. So you combine all together to get this y-axis. Okay, and then after that, either you like to draw the AP curve first or MP curve first, it doesn't matter. Okay, so my example here, okay, I draw the curve for MP first. Okay, so MP will get the negative value, because remember from the table we get the negative value is -2, so definitely the line will reach, okay, the negative value, right? So label the curve for MP. Okay, MP is stand for marginal product, right? So you just write MP. Okay, so label the curve marginal product as MP curve, and then after that draw the average product curve. Okay, so average product curve just write as AP curve. Alright, and please bear in your mind, alright, for AP and MP curve is start not from the 0, it's starting from the label 1, because the changes and the average for the label is start from the value of 1 label, it's not from the 0 label. Okay, but differ from the TP curve. So TP curve is starting from the 0 because the production is 0 production. Okay, so it's starting from the 0 label. Okay, alright. So after you understand how to draw the total product, average product, and marginal product curve, alright. So then you can determine the stage of the production. Okay, so the stage of production, okay, you can line up like this. Okay, how to line up this? First, you determine the value of intersection between MP and AP curve. Then you line up, okay, until reach the total product. Okay, starting here, right? It's starting here, and then the second line is from the value of MP is 0. Okay, MP here is at the 6th level. So here is MP is 0. Okay. So start here and then line up until it's reach the total product. Okay. And then if you as you finish to divide the stage, okay, and then we can determine the stage 1. So the stage 1 is here. Okay, from the total product 0 till here. Okay, alright, and then the stage 2 here. Alright, so the stage 2 is start from the in the between of the total product here. Okay, before it reach increasing total product and before it reach maximum level. Okay, until it reach maximum level, and then the last stage is here. Okay, start from the level 6, 7 to 8. Okay, so this is stage 3. Okay, finish first stage, and now we proceed to determine the law of marginal returns. So the law of marginal returns is we label using the marginal. We label on the marginal product curve. Okay, so we have another one line here. Okay, so line here is for marginal marginal product when it's maximum. Okay, when it's maximum. So this area is increasing returns. Alright, and then in the between, okay, in the middle is diminishing. So diminishing is starting from the marginal product start to decrease. Okay, it reach maximum and then it start to decrease until it reach 0. Alright, so the last is negative return. So negative return, definitely it shows from the marginal product. Okay, marginal product curve is negative. Alright, okay, this is simple. Okay, how to draw the total product, average product, and marginal product curve using from the table, and then we convert the table, okay, to draw a curve. So remember the step by step to draw the curve, and then how to determine the value for stage and then for increasing, diminishing, and return. Okay, so hopefully this video will help you to draw a curve correctly. Okay, if you, let's say you you can repeat, see the video. Okay, you can draw a curve, okay, repetitively. Alright, so as until you can draw the correct, and then you can get the good the the right curve for TP, AP, and MP. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye. Assalamualaikum.